In Luisterboek luister je naar een verhaal uit iemands boek. En in dit geval kun je het boek vergelijken met de persoon. En de persoon heeft verhalen verdeeld in hoofdstukken. Dit is het luisterboek van Nidhi en haar hoofdstuk heet Babybluu.
Harmony, dat is mooi.
Melodie is de normale.
Dat is die.
Tuurlijk. Dat wil ik ook even lyrics hebben.
That's all we got. We doen alleen refrein.
Dat is lekker.
Zo'n
Same.
Hela,
Het is lekker om naar jullie te luisteren. Dat is toch fijn?
Kijk,
Tiny Desk. Wat?
Tiny Desk.
Ja, maar echt. Tiny Desk answer.
One day, I swear to God. One day.
So many layers and so many players. All we seek is the truth. So many faces and so many layers. You got things on your mind and I got things on my mind. So little do we do. So many players and so many faces. Been thinking, what is the truth?
Nee, het is niet faces, het is players en layers.
It doesn't matter, I'm just freestyling, honey.
Dat
is geen freestyle.
Nee.
We wrote these lyrics
Yeah,
down.
but it's fine. It doesn't need to be like.
There are no rules.
Okay, Ayla.
Jij bent onze director.
Hallo.
Ik ben hier voor de fun.
How many songs have you written?
A lot of shit, dude. A lot of bullshit, dude.
Where do you write most of your songs?
Alright,
And what kind of space?
alright. So, I don't know. I think most of my songs. I mean, there's lots of ways songs can come to you, and there's no one way you can write a song. But like, how it comes to me is like, I don't know. There's something bugging me or something in my head, and I need to get it out. So I just start writing, and it doesn't really matter where though, because I always have like my notebook with me, so I can write anywhere I go. So it'd be in the train, it'd be in my room. Yeah, I feel comfortable everywhere to write, because like it's my own little place. And yeah, I can't really stop. Like nothing can really stop me from writing something, right? Because I have it in my own hands. So it's like that. And yeah, it's just like a thing, man. Like I love writing. I love it. Like it's crazy, but actually, like people always think that you're born a good writer or something, but it's not, man. I used to think like, how the fuck do people write songs?
True.
But then like eventually like when I started playing guitar and stuff, it's like most of my songs I actually also freestyle a lot. So I have this melody in my head, or I play guitar and I jam a little with myself, and I start freestyling, and like I record it and then I listen to it again and I write down all the lyrics. And it's not that the song is like formed in that one fucking hour or something. It's just an idea, and then I build on it. I don't know how, but I've become really good at it. Like I don't even have to think about it. It's just like one thing triggers me. It may be a melody or a chord, anything, and I just don't think about anything, and just like I just start to rant, but then in music, if I could say that. So it's like that. Yeah, it's amazing. It's very freeing for me. It's nice. It's like a space. Like, you know, there's not a lot of things I think the world owes me. Like, a lot of people feel entitled to a lot of things.
Especially
like,
men.
Yeah. Like,
Especially men.
guys! Yeah, I feel like a lot of people feel entitled these days to, like, whatever it might be, a person, a dream even, anything. Like,
Success.
Yeah, success. And that entitlement makes you, I don't know, it makes you lazy, I think. It makes you, like, take things for granted, and it makes you, I don't know, not see things in a bigger picture and in reality. It makes you kind of delusional. So like when it comes to, you know, having my own space when I create music and when I write songs, it's like that space I can claim because I've created it and I don't, like, it's my space. So that brings me a lot of, you know, like peace and a sense of belonging, I guess. So in that sense, it's kind of an escape, you know. It's kind of an escape, and a lot of times, you know, I'm not saying I'm running away from my issues and stuff, because actually in that space also
You deal with them.
I deal with that. Like that's my way of dealing with my issues or whatever, good things, bad things, mediocre things, everything. So it's like that. Yeah, man. It's a great space to be in. It's my favorite place, basically. Like the entitlement and stuff, people claiming stuff that isn't actually theirs. But then when you create something by yourself, and then that place you can claim, like in that way. So like that makes me feel very empowered and like free, because in that space is my own and ain't nobody gonna tell me anything about it, because I can do whatever I like.
Damn.
So yeah, it's everything everything I want, and it's a peaceful place. Sometimes it's also frustrating, man. I'm like, you know, like songwriting and stuff, it's great, but of course there'll be days when you want to do something productive and you like sit down to write a song, whatever the heck, it doesn't come to you, and then it frustrates me, and then I'm like, ugh. But at those times I just remember, like, it's all right if I don't write a song every day. Like, I don't have to write a song every day. So it's fine. It's just your creative flow, which you have to like let it flow naturally. You can't force it. You can't you have to just, you know, see how it goes. Take it as it goes. So it's like that. I first started off like making covers and stuff.
Nee, maar even before though.
Ja, like,
jij was altijd al van, ik ga zingen, ik ga mensen mijn stem laten horen.
I don't know, like, I've always been singing, man. Like, people ask me the question since when have you been singing, and I'm like, I don't know. Like honestly, like if I would see it, like, since when have I been singing, like, seriously, as in, you know, wanting to do something more than just as a hobby, that's been around, like, I think 2 years now. So yeah, so it's, you know, it started off with me, you know, thinking, how can I sing more, how can I improve myself, and then I picked up the guitar, and then I started playing, and then, you know, I started singing way more immediately, because I like the space music can give me, you know. I don't like, you know, singing with a karaoke soundtrack or something, because it makes me feel like I have to sing in the lines, and I cannot do anything like differently, and I want to make something my own, because otherwise there is no point for me. Like, I can sing exactly how Sia sings, but then what is mine? You know, nothing is mine, and it's still Sia. So I like the space instruments give me, and I fucking love instruments. I think it's crazy how you can, like, I'm singing with my voice, but like guitar sings with the strings and a piano sings with the keys. It's something out of this world, man. And yeah, it's just crazy.
What are you working on these days, Nidhi?
Yeah, so I started writing songs about, I don't know, I've been writing songs quite, like, since 4 years or something. But it's like all just scribbly, wibbly, dumb shit. But
Waren het dingen waar je nog niet zeker over was?
yeah, for sure. It's just like, you know, when you want to see. Okay, wait. Let me say one thing. Like, first, when I was writing, I wanted to focus on the outcome, right? I wanted to be like, oh no, but wait, this line wouldn't impress someone. It doesn't make sense. Although it would make sense to me, it wouldn't make sense to the audience, right? And I was just more focused on, you know, the outcome of it. And if you're gonna write with that thing in your mind, like, I want to impress, I want to have a good outcome, I want to make a damn good song, you're never gonna write a good song. because that's not how it works. Like, you have to accept that it takes time, and it takes like it takes a lot of,
So
you have to like kind of dive into yourself and like literally sit like, wait, what am I actually feeling? Because a lot of times even I've done it. Like I've read a lot of things, I've seen a lot of things, like everything that's our generation, even previous generations, like about anger, about love, about relationships. So we tend to like go to the cliches. We tend to like try to find our spot in that, but then sometimes you get delusional, right? You start to talk about relationships you've never had, or hurt you've never felt, right? Like I'm writing about this hurt, and then I'm like, oh, I've never felt this. This is just like a product of everything I've ever read, or everything I want people to think I've felt, or people have felt, and I haven't. But I know it exists, but I haven't felt it yet. So when I so then there was this moment I was like, fuck dude, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to like write what I'm feeling, right? So then I started being honest with myself, and it kind of came pretty naturally to me, man. It was like pretty good. Like I started off with I don't know, random songs. Like I don't even have titles for these songs because they're so small and cute. But now, like with like Amy said, I think that's the first song I ever written and completed like exactly how I wanted it to be. And I don't know, man. It's like, it feels, that song is like a journey to me because I wrote it when I was in Mumbai, and like it's sick because I've written it with so many thoughts in my mind, and now I look back and I'm like, some of these thoughts I don't have anymore. So it's like, fuck, that's like old Nidhi wrote that, It's like, fuck, I thought like that, or I was feeling like that, right? And I'm like, shit, man, we're all changing, man. Like, in 2 months, I won't be the same person. Like, if I think about what kind of person I was like 14 months ago, before I went to India, like nowhere close to where I am now. And I fucking love it though. I love it. Like, I love change because we have to grow, man. You cannot stay comfortable, man. You have to really, go through some shit, I guess. And go through good shit.
To be the person you want to be these days.
Yeah, man. And it's not romanticized. I'm not romanticizing anything. Mm-hmm. But it's just like, I don't know, man. There's no point in staying comfortable. You are not gonna grow, and it's just like that.
Yeah, but that's not true.
Wow.
What? Because sometimes when you're comfortable, it's fine. You can be comfortable.
Yeah, I know, but like for your lifelong, you cannot be comfortable for it. And especially when you want to be creative, when you choose that way of living, when you choose that as your lifestyle as a musician, you cannot stay comfortable because then you never make new stuff. I don't think 4 years from now I still be like, me and my guitar, let's make ripped, like unplugged albums and just acoustic, because right now I'm loving that vibe because I like the raw stuff. But maybe 4 months from now I'll be like, shit, man, I really want to have the beat, I really want to have the rhythm, the percussions with my music too. I want to have upbeat, like a little bit more energetic. So if you always stay in comfort zone, I could do that, but it won't make me grow as a musician. I want to grow, right now I'm only playing guitar properly. I play a little bit of keys, but maybe 6 months down the line I'll be like, I'm gonna try the keys and I'll become really good at it, and then I'll release an unplugged piano, like album with piano and beats and whatever the heck. So there's no point in staying in your comfort zone. I don't think so, man. You'll stay stuck to the things you've learned, but you won't learn anything more. And I'm not about that life.
Anymore.
Ik moet even opladen.
Anymore.
Oh, maar ik vond het wel een mooi stukje. Zeg maar dat je vertelt over je change.
Thanks, dude.
Ja, klopt dat. Waar ben je over een jaar?
Nah, dude, I don't do that shit. No, it's just like, stop doubting yourself. Because there is no point to it. Keep on writing and just be true, man. Just be true to yourself and stop doubting yourself. And everything you want, you won't get everything you want. And everything you, like, the way you have envisioned it, it will all go differently. But that's fine, because that's life. And you just gotta keep doing what you're doing. Like, sing. You were made to say. Ken je dat liedje niet? Oké, jullie zijn echt loze.
Ja.
Jullie zijn echt loze.
Van wie is die?
Het is een oud liedje.
Nee, maar Daniel Zizzo heeft ook zo'n liedje
Ja,
van
die is van
Violet.
Ja. You're my violet.
Van de... You're beautiful boy.
You're my violet. In the sun. Ooh.
Zing je eigen liedje.
Hou je bek.
My god!
Jij bent wel wakker.
Zing je eigen liedje.